Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Thursday. Pro start there. I forgot to load any of the settings onto the video rig, and so we had no image at the start. Yeah, good one there. Greetings, TGM. Hey, Raven. Well, gotta do something wrong. Hopefully that'll be the worst that we do today. And literally, the moment I started into Minecraft, it started raining. It's like, yeah, thanks Minecraft. So, also, this dude, he's still hanging around after yesterday. And apparently because it's raining, it's very hard to get rid of him. It's like, I can't even set fire to the damp kindling anymore. Remember, kids, it's easier to set fire to kindling if it's not damp. I have no idea why I'm starting in this mood, but might as well start in a mood. Let's see. Right. I have a pile of stuff in chests, I'm sure. Yes, I do. Fantastic. So, what the heck am I planning on doing today? Trying to work out where my sanity is. It's probably a good starting point. We ended yesterday with me suffering from shock and horror. And then attempting to fly into a wall. Always a good start. So, good time zones for OK. So, ignoring that attempt at destroying myself, let's see if we can do something equally silly today. Like, you know, collapsing buildings. So the first problem is, there's supposed to be a wall here. Ignoring the kindling, because I can't set fire to him. Much as how I want to. Let's see. Cobble, mossy cobble, stone brick. Let's get some stone brick. Turn it into mossy stone brick, because might as well. And turn the rest, some of that into stone brick. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. It has reached Thursday, so things are definitely doing a week. Still suffering from tired, hey Raven. I don't suppose I've got any... No. Okay. Stairs would be too easy. Actually, mossy cobble stairs would be more useful. I should probably get some more cobble out. Did I remember to... Yes, I did. That's your secret. I'm always tired. I mean, better than always angry, or better than, I don't know, half a dozen things. Yeah. Ignore the mumbling in the background. It's me attempting to understand things. As if that ever happens. Right. Yeah, I don't like that. Kinda feel like a half slab of... one of these days I am not going to have to... Wow. I was about to say Stream Elements catching up there, but actually no, that's Stream Elements actually being on the ball almost, and that's me making the wrong half slabs. Yeah, let's make the mossy stone bricks there instead. You'd think I would probably do the sensible and, you know, move the the stone cutter over to this side of the rift, but that would be too easy. I mean, why would I do something like that? Hey, Nanian! And the dad jokes have started. Awesome! It's a good start. In fact, that's a double dad joke. It's a dad joke about being a dad joke. Let's turn some of this into mossy cobble, because cobble plus cobble does not equal mossy cobble. Much as how that would be an interesting combination. Let's only turn half of that into mossy cobble walls, though. And the rest of it into... Too exhausted to English. Yeah, that's... It sounds like everybody is having a very tired day. I do hope everyone will be okay. Right. I need to start on the Val. Val? We tried Welsh. Hey, Cyber. I haven't been. I can't Welsh. I don't have my tongue wrapped around my tonsils properly to be able to attempt it. Where am I? Down here. Right. Really? I think I'm... is that what you get? Yeah. You know, there might even be half a sentence in here eventually. I was going to say, Nanian, that first version, is that the way of summoning Welsh Thulu? Welsh Thulu lives. Really? I'd like to get rid of the rain now, please. Thank you. Rain, rain, go away. Really? It named itself deliberately. Really? I wasn't sure if it's it's just as entirely possible to be both. Let's see. I need... Okay, so if we're looking at having the wall here, I need to not die on the way down. I need more bits of wall down here. So let's take out some of this and start putting collapsed bits of wall into the cave. It's a little bit early for asking for the year to be over. It's barely March. No, sorry. It is still... It's... Yeah, it is barely March, but only barely, as in it's not much left of it. Hey, Shadow. Don't mind me. My sanity is already missing. Nobody's quite sure what it's missing. It's just missing. Missing, presumed my sanity. Oh. My condolences, Shadow. Okay, that looks like it's a collapsed wall now. I could really do with a couple of bits here. Tanzania? I'm curious, why Tanzania? What, was it chasing a Tasmanian devil? Ha! Atlantis is a myth. I should know. I was there when it fell. No, wait, what? That... not sure that's the right sentence. You know us, Shadow. We're all crazy, but we all look out for each other. Which is equally crazy, because we're all bonkers. But I don't like that one. Shouldn't you put that there? I was there when I made it fall. I mean, that might have been. You can't prove nothing. Hey, Happy. Welcome back. Yes, that raid is still totally demolishing my sanity. Okay, you're going to have to explain Shegarath, Cyber, because I'm not sure I recognize that one. Okay, so we've got the remains of the wall coming down there. We've got a pile of bits here. Strixus sank Atlantis. Well, that's better than crystalthulhu doing it. Let's see. So we've got a wall. Prince of Madness from the Elder Scrolls. That would be a very interesting alternative. I was about to say alternative lifestyle option for me. Wait, what? Right, I need to grab nothing out of there. This one. Let's borrow this shulker. Scottish accent, for reasons. Look, I haven't even been drinking today, so I don't have the Scottish accent properly connected up. Properly connected up? What? Scott isn't actually Cthulhu. No, I'm not Cthulhu. I might have been his roommate. I feel like that actually... No, that's wrong, because that suggests that managed to stay upright whilst sinking. Which I think would have been better. I think would have been wrong. That booze-powered Rube Goldberg. Wow. That's an insult to Rube Goldberg, and you know it. Oh god, I've made that joke before, Raven. Ah... At least I'm consistent. I don't like that. That looks wrong. Right. I can't do the spiky pillars in the way that I have, because there's no way of putting a spiky pillar on its side. So let's collapse things this way. I'm more disturbed by the fact that I've actually previously made the same joke. I mean, it shows consistency, but it's a little bit disturbing that I refer to the same... the brick stabs and... Cyber? Which one of us is borrowing the same brain cell here? Also, how did I take nether bricks out and not be able to put them back in? I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told sanity's missing. 404, sanity not found. Let's see. That's probably in need of... Let's put those there. Sanity is at the grotto. Good point. I keep forgetting that we actually do have sanity. And I actually was there a couple of days ago because I was buying lapis. Can't remember what I needed lapis for. Oh yes, I bought a large amount of lapis because I was trying to get purple candles. And red is easy. I've got like 1.5 million poppies back at one of the 2 iron farms. It's just blue in bulk is harder to get. So I just traded for it. It was quicker. Yeah. I'm so tempted to do this road, but you've seen me do roads all over the place, and I don't think I need to do that on stream. That might be a post-stream manoeuvre this evening. Okay, is this... let's have a quick check. Do we have enough of this wall in place? Let's get the camera count into play. Do we have enough wall in place to actually suggest the wall was here? Yeah, sort of. Let's get 2 more of these. I'm going to put one of them here and one of them here, so it looks like it's sort of there. And then wreck it a bit. So we've got the crystals growing through the wall as opposed to just completely demolishing it. And then the rest of it is... yeah, that works. That's better. That actually hints at the wall more than it did as just a gap. Oh, you know what's missing? I don't have any of the capstones. Deep slate brick slabs, I think. Are those brick slabs? They are brick slabs. Awesome. I don't know why I'm not using one of the beds in the safe zones, but let's put one there. Oof, just made it across that gap. There. Really? I could have done with about 3 more of those. Geronimo! Nope, wrong one. Oh. I don't have any... aha, I do have cobbled deep slate though. I do not need that much. That's better. That one. I can't think where all the cobbled deep slate that I was working with yesterday went. Nope. Not a clue. Can't think in that... no. Ah! See, that's what I get for sarcasm. I get dropped in a pit. Can I get back up here? Yes. One there. Getting lost in my own building site. One there. Let's put one there. And one here. I think that should do it. That gives hints of most of the rubble. I'm just not happy with this end of the rift. It just feels a bit light on detail. I mean, compared to everything else further along, which is heavily detailed, this section just feels incomplete. And the question becomes, what am I missing? What would fix it? Hey, Squishy. Moss it and overgrowth it. Moss it and overgrowth it. And some rubble. Yeah. I just seem to be... No. Rubble? Oh, yeah. There should be rubble there because it's where the path should be. That's the problem. There should be the remains of the footpath. Because this footpath was supposed to pass in front of this building and behind that wall. So there should be parts of this... Duh. Right. That means tough. What else? What the heck do I use for a road? Tough, cobble, gravel, all the best bits of everything that I don't have. Tough. Wow. Oh, I was about to say I'm out of tough. He says with 2 stacks of it still. Gravel, cobble. Do I use andesite in the roads much? No, let's stick with the mossy cobble and the moss. Right. You see, you're right on the rubble, Cyber. I just don't think you knew the reason when you said it, but you're absolutely right on it. Okay. So let's do some tough. Generate a new world, and it's taking that long and not working. Sounds like Space Engineers is on the fritz. Okay, so I am going to do a bit of this path, if for no other reason than to work out where the heck it would be. Mossy cobble, please. Drag that back a bit. Why are you trying to build a new world? Out of curiosity, just simply because I got no idea. It's a new world, it's a new day, and he's trying to build. Oh, is Cyber's computer like a potato? This is where I forget what type of computer Cyber's got. Gravel. Let's put a moss block in here and here. Did you at least get the number plates, Nanian? I feel like I should be... Doesn't it feel right? Doesn't it feel right yet? Let's see. Really? I've used up all of my tough. Well, that's not helpful. Done enough gravel in this area. That's better. Yeah. Right. So we've got enough to hint that there used to be a path here. I need to get some... Let's get some of these in. Stairs. Let's keep the cobble. Let's get some cobble stairs, because those might be useful in a minute. I should get some coarse dirt. So that it can go onto the edge of the path. Yeah, that's starting to feel better. Dirt. Coarse dirt. Excellent. For those days when you need to remember where your coarse dirt is, it's in the chest, not blocks and stuff. Oh, apparently this is a section of path that goes off in 2 different directions, isn't it? There. Then course here, here. A bit here, a bit there, a bit there. I'm going to have to come back through here in a minute and do a bone meal pass and get this looking like it's overgrown next. Right. Is that solid? Yes, it is. Let's do that, and that, and that. Is this a solid? Yes. Has it got something under it? Thankfully. Last thing I want to do is dig vertically down and drop myself off a cliff again. Stress the word again in that statement. Are we close enough to... Whoops, yes we are. We are close enough to need to sleep. Let's put that there. Okay, that feels a lot better. I probably need... let's just do a normal cobble half slab there. That's good. Now that feels much nicer. I could probably break this area up with a bit of cobble as well. Fires of Hell 100% dealt with. Yes. No, office. No, I have this week to recover some sanity. So I am not dealing with them. Although I did get a note from my manager that AWS are a little surprised at the detail of some of the documentation that I sent them. Which worries me. If AWS are used to getting crap documentation from people, we're in trouble. Okay. That feels much better now. It actually looks like there used to be a path through here, and it's collapsed into the pits. Fantastic. I need... Oh, just... let's get some of those. Take those out and do that and that. Good point. it could be that it's because I assume that people actually, you know, have been trained to provide decent documentation. What am I saying? They might have been trained to do it, but it doesn't mean they're ever actually going to. And here we find Scotsman looking to camera as he realises that he's... Yeah, no. I was better off without that. Okay. I'll accept that. Do we need any more in here? Well, I mean, the obvious thing is getting a large amount of foliage in. No, you're right, unfortunately. Do we foliage, or do we start on a building? I'm tempted to do foliage along the rift. No, building. Because if I work on the building, I can work out what should have been dropped into the pit, and then we can foliage around that. So let's get rid of the coarse dirt. You know, I should probably just move the shulker monster. So let's move the shulker monster. Unfortunately, we're going to end up leaving a pair of chests. Ooh, even if one of them is carrying stuff that I want to be using. Let's get rid of that. Did I leave that switched on? Oh, I did. So, yeah. That should be standard stone. Right. So, glasses, decent ones. So it's that one. I tend to have glass on the left. I'm so glad I switched that option on. It saves me basically spending all of my time looking into shulkers. He says, and then putting them down so that he's going to guarantee that the rest of eternity is going to be spent looking into shulkers. Everything from over here, apart from the stuff that needs to be picked up a little bit more independently. Yes, it's a side effect of... which mod was it? Mini HUD, which I've been using occasionally for quality of life, telling me where the heck I need to actually light things up. Yes, I know, I have given in. I have actually added a mod to the pack. Well, to... Hold on, where's the jump blocks one? There it is. And by pack, I mean the fact that this is basically just vanilla. Another one. Well... Actually, no. I'm going to class that as the first mod. The other ones have been graphics tweaks, which I don't consider to be mods. I consider those to... and now we get into a long and drawn-out argument about what the definition of a mod is. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. But Bobby's just there to prevent all of the instances of the hills are alive of Scotsmen splatting into them. Yes, and the hills are alive with the sounds of a Scotsman scraping his face off them. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even going to fight this fight anymore, because I know I'm losing. Have a good beating, Raven. The cliffs, the library. I mean, how many times did I end up smacking myself? I swear it got to the point where it was going to be quicker just to actually declare the library as basically infested. You know, it's probably going to be easier if I just stop attempting to talk. Because we made bets on what building I'd smack into. I mean, it would be easier if I stopped attempting to talk, but it would be less fun. Right. Oh my. Yeah. It's like, how many different quotes are there about me crashing into things? Or ruining things, or generally, yeah. I need something foundational for this building. Yes, there are deliberate timeouts on... Yes. There are deliberate timeouts on quotes. If for no other reason than just to wind Nannian up. So we had an idea of what this building was going to be, didn't we? And I can't remember what it was. Oh yes. No. This building was going to be a bakery. Because we were going to have a grain silo in one of the two sort of... So we've got two square buildings that were quite small, and I was going to turn one of them into a grain silo, wasn't I? I think it was this purple one. I think. I should have left signs. There you go, the bakery and the grain silo. Well, I mean, if it's this one and this one, only half the grain silo goes. If it's this one, then that's trashed. Totally. But I think, actually, what might be more fun... No, I was going to say, what might be more fun is if this one used to be a windmill. Except, it's in the middle of the city. Nobody would put a windmill in the middle of the city. And there's no water wheel concept here, so that's a terrible idea. Great, now I've got that song in my head, Nannian. Popcorn. I did not need that in my head. Thermal Lake Mill. I think if we did that, it would have been bigger than that one. But it's a nice idea, and I may have to ponder where to put one of those. particularly given that we actually now have access down to the thermal lake. Need to actually, you know, start building stuff down here. Oh, glow squid! Do we go on a murder mystery tour? Nope, let's not. I also really should finish that lift. Like that, people try to keep me actually focused on stuff. Have they not met the squirrels? Squirrel! Too many squirrels. Hey, what do you know? I actually added a command for SLA. Bonus points to anyone who can work out what squeak, 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 squeaker, squeakums means. And why I'm insane enough to have actually put that in. They want to know why the bram is gone. Well, no, it's Thursday for OK, so I haven't been on the rum yet. I could have sworn I had. Did I not have? Did I or did I not have a pile of moss? I thought I put the moss in there. Did I put the moss into one of the chests over back at the gatehouse? Nope. Nope. I've got 26. Is that all I've got left? Am I out of moss again? I'm calling shenanigans. I'm also out of stone. I know I've got that. Well, that one's in the wrong place. Because that's under a wall. Which means that should have been my foundation blocks, which are those. Also, why don't I just make it easier for myself to get in and out of this building? That'll do. You know, it would have been sensible if you'd thought about that a minute ago, Scots. Yes, but why would I ever be sensible? That feels wrong. If this had ripped up through the floor of a building, that should be cobblestone and not just pure stone. And, I've got these three backwards. I've also just put things into here that I shouldn't have. Right, let's do that. Yeah. Nope. Let's not do that. Let's do that. Nope. Oh, come on, Minecraft. Stop messing with me. I know it's fun. Am I out of I know I had some mossy cobble somewhere. Nope, I've opened those up in the wrong order so many times. There. Okay, that's better. Black, reddish, greyish. Much better. Now it's in the right order. I can cope with it. I just need to find where my... Ah, there it is. Where's all my cobble gone? Let's put a couple of bits of moss in. Okay, that feels more like this floor has been utterly destroyed by that coming up through the outer edge of the building. I like that. Let's see, how much space have we got between here and the remains of this road? Not much. Where, oh where, oh where, oh where. Why, oh why, oh why. Spells yo-yo. Where am I going to put the chimney? I think I want to put the chimney here. At which point this would be where the... That would make sense. And then we have the entrance here. Into the... this building feels wrong. Well, we just raise that path up by 1 block. That'll work. Yeah, if we raise that path up by... Gee, thanks, Minecraft. Raise that path up by 1 block, put the front door here. That as a front door for this one. Right, let's mark out the front door so I know where it is. Not with any of that in. Nope. Yes, 2 spruce. I'd like to get into the building, please. Thank you. Right, we have a doorway. Makes perfect sense. Build the doorway, work out where the door... build the door, then build the doorway around it. Okay. I want to have... If I'm going to make this a bakery, I'm going to want to have a large fireplace. I don't know why I'm breaking that by hand when I've got a shovel like 2 blocks left in my... 2 spaces to the left in my inventory. It's like, I have no sense. Okay. That will turn into a half slab. Do I have any half slabs? No, I don't. I'm kind of surprised I don't have any half slabs in the mud brick. We've got a decent amount of the wheaty dirt all over the place. Collapse the fireplace at some point. Let's assume that this would be Let's give this a nice large fireplace access. Ooh, yes, I know. Wrong one. Oh, I never put down an ender chest again. Duh. I don't suppose this has... It does. Fantastic. I want 2 of those and 1 of those. And the reason I want the lever is because if I dig straight down, I can do this. Ah, really? You're kidding me. I thought I was going to get both of those blocks with that. Oh well, I'll just make another lever then. See, clear and absolute proof. I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to redstone. That's better. Now the reason why I wanted that there is, do I have any... I do. Awesome. Ah, really? Half slab. Why did it have to be a half slab? Fine. I'll do collapsed mud brick. And we'll put the other campfire here and do that. Want is half slabs. No. Ooh, actually, no, that was right. I need to make this deeper. Do I make it deeper into the building or deeper out of the building? Deeper in. I know what I'm trying to do, which is probably a miracle in its own right. So what I'm trying to do is effectively make it look like this is a bread oven with a large space over the a large heated space over the top of effectively a long line of fire that actually then has a chimney behind it. But that means that these are way too close to the front. Too close to the front, too close to the back. And that means that this lot needs to change. We can work out ruining this in a minute. I mean, some would say I'm doing a fantastic job of ruining it already, but that's just... I should have Sirens. I feel like I should have sirens. No, that's not what I should have. Let's get 2 of those. And do I have any more deep slate? Yes. 2 of those into deep slate bricks. And actually, let's... So, it should be that the bottom is... Ooh, do I have any... Hey, Landstrad. Do I have any coal? I really... I have coal, just not in block form. Right. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me a couple of blocks. Really? That's not even an off by... Well, it is an off by 1 error. Really? The off by 1's return. Right. Why is it always an off by 1 error? Oh, hold on. Helps if... Wait, run. I don't have a crafting bench. Why do I not have a crafting bench? What happened to the crafting bench I picked up? I know I had a crafting bench, and I know I picked it up. Grr. Right. Let's get another couple of the... Nope. Nope. Yes. Campfires. And put them there and there. And that. Well, you're in the wrong place. Right, so I need... Farfig Newton. Why do I never have the right blocks? Blackstone? Yeah, Blackstone. Let's add Blackstone as another contrast. Another semi-appropriate colour. Yeah. Right. That gets all of those into place. I should sleep before we end up with suicide shrubs. Last thing we need is a suicide shrub making this ruined building even more ruined. Okay. 2, 4, 6 of the stairs. And let's grab a few of the slabs. Right. So, stair, stair, slab, 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 slab. Did I not turn on that lever? Nope, apparently I did. Fantastic. Fandabby-dozy. So, what I would really love to have is something that sort of looks like baking racks or bread racks or something. Let's get that. Those will probably work. Except this is a half slab, so you can't put anything on top of it. No! I've stuffed it. It's never going to work. Let's also take out that and that to sort of indicate that this is collapsed and ruined a bit. Stairs against each other. Might work. I don't know why I'm taking those two out. Also, why don't I just actually remove the wall from here? Because I know there's a wall here. It's kind of obvious. I've built it. Or started building it. Apologies for the silence. This is me blocking myself into the middle of the oven and trying to think simultaneously. Which is not the easiest of things to mess up all at once. I think I have an idea. It's just gonna take a second to get it right. I still need two more. Dagnabbit. This is what you get for making things up on the fly. It's one of those. How do you build a bread oven? Well, first, you have no idea what you're doing. Second, you have absolutely no idea what you're doing, but you do it with confidence. Is that a? Why is that way up? That's better. Now I want to... I need a wall. I need a wall. Temporary wall. Thank you. 4 of those. Except it shouldn't be those, it should be... Do I not have any dark oak? Am I out of dark oak yet again? Yep. It's funny, usually it's spruce that I run out of. This section of the building is about the only one that is going to be vertical Tor. Also, hey. What's up? I think that should be the values of not in a meeting. Welcome back, not in a meeting. Right, let's do that. What I would like is dark oak. And I know I've got dark oak over... Well, that was a complete waste of a rocket. I didn't realise I was that close. Oh, I can get rid of the purple while I'm here. Which one of these has dark oak in it? This one. Yeah. Please ignore the chest monster. Apparently the Gordons are playing around with the tentacles. Actually, no, these guys haven't been neutered, so they can't be Gordons. Gentlemen. If you're going to be banner salesmen... Wild Gordons, yes. I'm going to let those two wander off. Do we want Gordons? I'm trying to figure out if we want to have any more Gordons roaming the area. Nope. Remember, kids, spay your Gordons. I have 2,000 points that say, hey, more Gordons need and so are the points. What do points mean? Prizes. Oh, really, Tor? Hail hydrate. Time for me to get up. This should be interesting. Yeah. Only the one pop today. I think Tor has slightly fewer points because he did manage to actually recoup. Did manage to actually use them to get quite a lot of Gordons named. Please try harder. It's bad enough that stretching causes me to go pop. I'm fairly sure I've got it set so that you can't, thankfully. Okay, so the wall is here. Work out how to collapse more of this in a minute. None of this is in the right place in my inventory. Right. Gordon Fund groweth ever larger. No, it just means that I need to really come up with a decent use for channel points. I'm still pondering... It's unfortunate that Stream Elements don't actually support integration with channel points properly. because what it would be nice is, it would be really nice to actually have it so that I could have a channel points reward of SLA pub crawl, similar to the one that already exists, but actually have the SLA pub crawl run across the bottom of the screen. And similarly, I have been thinking that it would be nice for a Gordon's one, which would cause Gordon in his minecart to roll across the bottom of the screen. More? Gentlemen, why are you staring at me? If I can't see them, except for the banner, they can't see me, right? Why are they lurking? It's the... I can see a banner just over the top of the hill. Are they annoyed because I killed their colleagues? What am I looking for? Oh, right. I'll see. Cobble. Right, and... those lurkers aren't helpful. However, the lurkers in chat, in stream, and in general are just absolutely fantastic because, as you say, they come in very handy. Makeshift... the purple's nowhere near it. Whoops. That's way too dark a purple. There's too much white in this. Mer? You have a point there. You have a point. We'll have to think about that one when we actually get down into the... gentlemen, if you're going to lurk there... I'm really wondering how long it's going to take for them to either wander off or for me to get annoyed and go over there and set fire to them. What was I doing before I got squirreled? Okay, there is way... That is way too close to the rift. Walls. Thank you, TGM. I almost know what I'm talking about sometimes. And the rest of the time, I haven't a clue. Yeah, no, not you. To save on the... what, you mean like this lot, Nannian? I have 6.5 stacks of the amethyst. I also have a very decent set of 3, possibly 4 geodes that I have been mining to be able to actually get the blocks out of them. It's like 1/10,000th. How big is this cavern? Don't answer that. You've got me wondering just how big the cavern is mentally. mean, that tentacle took less than a stack. So a tentacle going up the lift shaft is going to be, what, 3 stacks? Okay, you're right. I think we're into Imperial Duck Ton. As opposed to metric. I also really need to work on that lift. But I really want to finish building collapsed buildings. Teeny tiny, yes. Are you two still lurking? Yeah. Right. That does it. Where is Heliel? And honestly, since I'm going to have to deal with these guys, let's actually put some armor on as opposed to just... And, you know, I probably can survive without the golden boots for a while. It's not like I've been into the nether today. Right. I'm coming to set fire to you. Right. That's dealt with them. A Canadian goose ton. Yeah. Okay, right. Now that we have dealt with the lurkers that are not the nice type, I don't need that anymore. So let's put that away, put those back on before I do something Ooh, hold on. Before I set fire to you. I have a question, sir. Actually, I have 2 questions. Yes, I have 2 questions. The first question is, where did your llamas go? And the second is, did anyone see where that kindling came from? Where did his llamas go? Hold on. Let's cheat. I'm sorry, but that kindling clearly did not properly look after his llamas. I see absolutely no sign of a pair of any roaming llamas. And under those circumstances, you have been found as not appropriately looking after your llamas. Is he gone yet? Yes, he has. Is he gone yet? Well... Do I have small drip leaf in one of these? Yes, I do, thankfully. Right, let's put away the emeralds. There's a gap there, but I don't think there's anything to go into it. I should probably get myself some more fireworks. Well... apparently today is Gordon Day. I saw them. I know I saw them. What is it with all the visitors today? Oh why do we have so many visitors? Let's let those two carry on wandering. Are those two going to end up lurking? No solicitations. I must have left the sign down. Are they gone? Ah, dagnabbit. I need to... I found a llama! Right, let's briefly sleep. And... I have the high ground. Well, I have the high ground, and so does he. Right, that's got rid of one of them. That one is heading off into the distance. In fact, those two are heading off into the distance. Ah, you jinxed. Right. Oh, you poor llama. How did you end up all the way down here? Come on. Where's your colleague? And I don't mean the kindling. Where's your other friend? No? No. No clue. Okay. Well, don't worry. We will look after you. Come over here. We have Llamageddon waiting for you to join them. Hey, Llamageddon. We've got another llama to join Llamageddon. I'd like to... thank you. I still don't know why I'd attached the chicken to the... why did the chicken attach to the sign? I feel like I should probably move the no drama safety llama closer to the to all of this, given the number of solicitors we've got. Llama, hey llama, no drama safety llama. Right, hello sir. Yes, I know. There's been a lot of fires and solicitation and people catching fire. And we seem to have a couple of extra... we've lost a llama. If I knew I was talking to the safety llama, I probably would just brush it off as just something that happens. Okay. I'm going to leave you here on this side of the rift. You keep an eye on me. I'll probably make some mistakes and end up taking a lot of damage for stupid reasons. Right. Might as well gather the XP. Okay. Right. I don't like these. This doesn't work. So, let's find something else to do. Also, I could really do with getting rid of the ominous banner. Do we hint that the Gordons have gone down into the mines or something? Yeah, why not? Drop that there for no particular reason. Okay. I'm not doing very well with actually getting things built today. Today is one of those constant distractions kind of days. Where's my normal stone? The squirrel is strong. Yep. The squirrel is very strong. If find out. Squirrel! How far away from there? There, yeah, that'll do. I'd like those two to be stairs inverted. Do I have another? Do I have a normal? Oh, I do. Also, I have another 22 of those. Apparently, I have quite a few stairs. I don't know why I keep making them. Apparently, I just have them. I don't know. There. Yeah. Makes perfect sense. Actually, let's make that 3 wide. It's going to be a window. Oh no, doors. Twat. Yep, polished basalt. Let's make that 4 high. Is it 4 high over here? Yes, it is. Fantastic. And like so. A couple of those. I'm going to collapse that side. So we've got a window here. Nice south-facing window. Guaranteed not to get enough light, but so be it. Yes. Let us... Jungle? Yeah, let's go with jungle. Why ever would you procrastinate, Tor? That's a stone cutter. That's not going to help. I don't suppose I've got any signs that are of a useful colour. Yeah, let's go for those. Spent money on something that isn't related to your printer. Hey, CB. Also, congratulations on spending money on something not related to a printer. Pah! Why would he spend money on food? Does he look anything like Cyber? Cyber, eat. I swear I am going to end up putting in a channel points redemption for nagging Cyber to eat. But I feel that would be a bit unfair. Also, Nanian, did you see the announcement from Prussia about the about the Mark IV? Oh, poor Cyber. I may have. I'm already pondering the upgrade pack. Yes, it's £568, including tax. Okay, which one of us is leading the conversation here? Because both of us are saying almost exactly the same thing at the same time. Squirrel is. And Nanian has made it into the quotes list. Congratulations, Nanian. Or should that be? Nanian has made it into the quotes list again. The squirrel is definitely strong. All hail the squirrel. Okay, who stole Raven's ears? Like that. I think that works. It's oddly asymmetric in a nice kind of way. I need more mud bricks and more wheaty dirt. I have more mud bricks and I have more wheaty dirt. Fantastic! Always good when you actually have the materials that you're looking for, as opposed to my usual one of having to go to IKEA for everything. It's been almost 48 hours and I still haven't had to go to IKEA for anything. I'm sure that means there's something wrong. Three. I think it's entirely down to the fact that I have a lot of materials on site at the moment, Nanyan. Wow. That worked. It helps if you actually craft the block that you're actually trying to get. Put that there. Does that feel like a slightly wonky? Yep, that feels like a slightly wonky. That was nearly a mistake. That's better. And let's see. Is it this one? Do I have spruce trapdoors? Wow. I actually have spruce trapped. I have a decent amount of spruce trapdoors. That makes probably the first time in history that I've actually had a decent number of spruce trapdoors. We will not be lighting the fires in this, so we're not going to put our usual campfire into the chimney, but we will make it look like a normal chimney. And then we'll have to possibly wreck it a bit more. I find it slightly disturbing that it's a little bit on the wonk. I've been watching Fwip again. Him and his wonky blooming goblin builds. Right. So that's most of a chimney stack out the back of... Right. Most of the chimney stack out the back of the bread oven. When am I ever... I really want 1.20 suddenly, because I'd like to just put a sign out the back again. Out the front here. And have it as a... However, since I don't have hanging signs right now, let us... What am I looking for? Oh yeah, one of those. And I don't suppose I happen to have any frames left? Nope. It's a sign they need to release it already. Yeah, absolutely. Nope, I need this one. Item frame. Okay. Trapdoor. Trapdoor goes that way. Sign. And I'm going to give up one of my hard-earned bread. Absolutely hard-earned, in that I basically went over to the original city and stole it from the poor soul who's been trapped in a pit for 6 months. And by 6 months I mean 18. Is it 18? 12, 15. I mean, given the age of some of this bread, it's probably turning into dwarf bread by now, Raven. At which point, fantastic for weaponry, not so great for eating. This is Crystal Tendril territory, right where I want to build a path. That's going to cause problems, but we'll come back to that. And I should have put some windows in. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay, surprised that I'm using just pure glass right now. Normally I'd have gone for one of the tinted. Also, this really is aimed in the wrong direction, so let's bring it down into a sensible location. Cyber, you know you're going to end up with people complaining at you. Why do you have to say these things in... Right, let's get some stuff. This one for coarse dirt. No. See, I knew that was coming. It's been almost a week since Cyber got yeeted. One, two, three, four. I'd be careful with that one, Tor, on the grounds that I had one of the local pizza places put one of their menus through the door a couple of weeks back. And that menu was for Christmas, which was one of those, excuse excuse me? Moments. Most of them have been 16-bit or less for like the last 500 million generations, CB. Quite a lot of them were only 8-bit for a long time. Okay, that's better. Now that actually feels like we have the path running across the front of this building. Most of them were seriously... I mean, don't forget, these things are effectively just very basic 3-axis microcontrollers. They're just embedded servo controllers. That's a bit unfair, Raven, but funny. Very funny, very, very funny. It has, unfortunately. But I still find that a bit unfair. Is that coarse dirt or real dirt? That's coarse. Why am I trying to dig up the road with my hands when I've got a perfectly good shovel in my inventory? I mean, I think we're all laughing. Except maybe for Cyber. Dear. Ba-dum. Diddly-dee. Let's just bring this up here a little bit, just so I know what I'm doing with pathing. Kind of feel like I just... Problem is, I'm getting somewhere with this building and yet not getting somewhere with this building. It's just... Is that even at the same level? Hevel is exactly what it sounds like. It's a Scotsman who's lost his ability to speak yet again. It's a very loud motorbike. I want to make it look like this is the same building. because the intention is this is the same building. It's just there's a lot less of it available in the middle. Because I will be collapsing the dang thing. It's not want to go there. That should be that high. Hold on. Did I put away all of that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's grab that and that. Let's put that there. Actually, no, I don't want to put that there because it covers that up. I think owner is the wrong word. Contributor is probably the better one. Turns out that they've been a strong donator to some of the 4chan stuff, unfortunately. That came up on the news the last couple of days. There's a lot of people now basically very unhappy with that. Yeah, that's generally the response that everybody's gone with. Sigh. And we don't even have a cyber goblin here, so it can't be that sigh. He's solid. Yes, excellent. That's better. And we'll put that there. Put that there. Okay, I'm gonna put a... Let's put a moratorium on the nagging of cyber at this point. I think we've possibly gone a little bit to the limit with that one for the moment. I believe the long answer. I think Nanian's got the right answer for that one, so yes. Okay, so that's sections of the wall and floor being collapsed into here. And I've got the back wall here, so I need... So let's do... have it like this has just collapsed vertically down into the pit. And let's take out a couple, take out that and put another bit there. And do that. That kind of indicates that there used to be a wall line here. And I would like to do the same here. So let's do that. And Oh, I'm out of moss. Dag nabbit. Farfig Newton. Actually, those ones are in the wrong place. And there shouldn't be stuff there from the building, because the building is here. So let's take that and let's drop the corner of the building into the ground, but only half of it, and the other half will actually have broken off, and like that. That's good. I like that. Because if we've got the corner of the building here, having these here feels good. Yeah, that's got the right sort of placement of bits of building starting to end up in the right place. I really could do with some mossy mossy stone brick, but I am out of moss as usual. Why is it that I am always out of moss? Oh, hold on. I'm also out of daylight. And I know the answer is because I keep using it, but that's not a good answer. Get rid of the purple wool. Okay, to the moss factory. I know it's not a moss factory, it's actually a bone meal farm, but it happens to actually do second duty as a moss farm. Hello, murderous little weeks. Hello, very loud car in here. Right. Let's try and grab a stack of this. Just run forwards and backwards in here a little bit. There we are. That should be a full stack. I do not need that. That's a full stack and a bit. That's good. I'm not even going to worry about all of the stuff that's just going to end up despawning there, because I don't care. Right. Past the murderous little things. Hello, puppy. Out through the side door of the walled mansion. Right, what was I doing? Oh yes, mossy stone brick. I like the fact that I did all of that just to get 6 mossy stone brick. Oh dear. In theory, there should be some polished basalt around here somewhere. But I think I'm going to assume that it's been eaten by the crystal. is this feeling like this area has a building collapsed into it? Slowly. It needs more of the actual building to sort of exist, to look like there was a building there, to actually justify the feel of having a collapsed building. I think the problem... that's part of the problem. That... I've got stone walls and stone floor. I've gone stone on stone. Let's get my brick. I think I had intended originally to have more of the floor be the wheaty dirt. Stone on stone on stone. Yeah. It's a little bit repetitive, isn't it? Except I need some of these to be stairs and or half slabs. What are the odds those end up getting grass in them? Let's go for that many and that many. And we'll use this, the outline of that building as a way of working out where we're going. Where are we going? And why are we in a handbasket? Ow. I did not deserve that. And I wanted that to be a stair, not a half slab. That one can be a half slab. And stair. Half slab. Just to indicate a little bit of collapsed floor. I'm in the pit again. Right, let's get rid of this stone floor. Really wish you could do mossy mud bricks. How can we do mossy mud bricks? The obvious answer to that is by putting glow lichen on the top of it. Feels like the obvious answer. Probably not the obvious answer, but it is to me. Glow lichen is still in the chest back here. I should just grab the contents of that chest. Is it this one? Nope. This one? Yes. Right. Let's just grab the entire chest worth of stuff. Remove the existence of yet another random chest of materials and move it straight over into another random chest of materials. Because of course, it would be too easy for me to actually, you know, try and keep this under control. As I do. I mean, I definitely do. At least I'm attempting to keep it from having too many chests dotted all over the world. I may have to, at some point, consider a shulker farm. I've been trying to avoid the concept. I've been trying to avoid a great many concepts for some of the farms. But no. This one. Nope. And this one. Right. These two are backwards. Glass. It's that one. Thank you. I got it. Yes, cords. Right. Cord here. There. Tempted to put... Yeah. What are the odds I don't have a bucket to hand? The bucket will be in the toolbox. And actually, I'm not going to get a bucket. Actually, no, I am going to get a bucket. What are the odds I'm going to run into Gordons if I go in this direction? No. Turtle. Hello, turtle. You just sat all on your lonesome, turtle. Didn't we actually have a second turtle over here? Like, a month and a half ago. Because didn't we get the turtles to breed over here so that we actually got some turtle eggs? Okay. Sleep again, because of course I do. Okay, I need to start putting in the walls on the far side so that it looks like there is actually a building there. Yeah. Ended up in the rift again. Right. Those two, one there. Oh, that's where I want to put walls. Let's get those turned into mossy stone brick wall, and stone wall, and a side wall. Thank you. Here's the remains of that building. There's a way across. I should probably have had that one. No. Get back here. Really? My aim isn't that bad. Don't answer that. Good. So that now gives an indication that there used to be a wall there before the crystals took it. Okay, I'm surprised those actually stayed as dirt. Obviously not close enough to the grass. Okay, this is definitely feeling like this building has been really consumed by the this building is really starting to feel like there used to be a building here, and then the crystals got it. to work out what I'm going to do for roofing. What are we going to do with the roof? Our roof! I know. Let's start with... deep slate brick. So let's put an edging on this. Here. Then another stair, so we'll keep, except I just realised I don't actually want these ones to be the deep slate. I need to determine a secondary colour block. But while we're working that out, let's do this one, this one. And we'll actually have most of this. We'll just have some of the roof here so that it sort of shows that the roof, really, both of those are in completely different place. Except actually I wanted that one so I could put that there. Oh. Where did that block go? There it is. I'm going to put in enough of this roof so that it actually feels like I can't get back on the roof because I blocked off my scaffolding. Well done. I have no idea what I was trying to say. It's always good like that. So that can't be right. Stair, slab, stair. Stair, slab, stair. If I put a stair there, that should have been a slab. And is this 3? This is 3. That's good. So we put stair, stair, slab, 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 slab. Does that give me the shape I'm after? Yes, it does. Whoops. Wrong window. So this line. Yeah. Slab. And that one I need to be a stair. Ooh, what do you know? I actually managed it. That's good. Right, now I need a secondary material for the roof. I'm tempted to go with dark oak, partially because it's in my inventory, and partially because I think it would look good against the a deep slate. I've got nowhere near enough stairs there, I'm sure of it. And probably far too many slabs, but... Okay, that one, that one, that one. My intention is to have a lot of this roof intact. In this section, I'm not sure what I want to do, whether or not I want to have as much, or how I want to do this over the pit. I'm tempted to have quite a bit of the roof arching over the pit, so it looks like the crystals have consumed from the bottom upwards. Also tempted to take out a few of these and just replace them with burnt out sections as well, in the form of... Yeah, I've not got enough over there to actually support a roof. So we'll probably be dropping it on top of that section. Yeah, I need campfires. This one? This one. It's disturbing, but I can actually find what I'm looking for in some of my chests. The wall underneath it's already missing, so that makes sense. And let's take out a couple of these. Ow. So it looks like, yeah, that's got the sort of tone that I'm looking for. Oh goodness. No. Let's put those in there for the moment. I need... Oh, good, I do actually have some of those. That needs a bit more shape. That's better. That's better. And I might have it so that a couple of them there and an inverted stair there would be good. So that it is supported, but yeah, that's better. Wow, that building is trashed. I mean, it's not the best looking building in the first place, but it is royally, royally trashed. Hasn't it just? Needs something over the top of that. And what that would be what whatever that be, whatever will be. Let's go for 2 of those, and I've got some of those, and I need 2 of, actually it should be 2 of those, and 2 of those. Just something to put a simple arched entrance. Except that's not going to work. Fine. Let's drop it by 1. That... I don't like it. I don't like it. Looks terrible. First rule of pretties gets invoked. Ideally I want it up there. But... that looks wrong as well. I'm going to have a think about that one. It's been so long since I've built a simple archway over a door. I think I know what the problem is. Normally, these I have as inverted stairs. So if we get... oh, let's... no, I don't want to use deep slate. Let's use blackstone. No, let's not use blackstone. That's going to look awful. Dark oak. Inverted dark oak stairs. That's better. That's the colour it needed. It didn't need much. Just a little bit of something. And what it really needs is something either side of the doorway. And that one might be good in that. And let's put those away. Two of those. No, I should only be doing 1. We can't put 1 there. I've lost Earth. There it is. How did that go over there? Let's do that so it looks like it's sunk. Yeah. That works. We got any... ah, that's why these don't match up. And I don't have any of the polished basalt in my inventory. No, no, there it is. Like so. And off by 2. But what I do want to do is let's do this just along the top of those to finish this off. There, 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 and there. Excellent. Right, that roof is spawn-proofed, conveniently. I think, however... Yep, we are at that point. It is time for Pretty's mode. So, let's get my account to safety. Oops. Come on. I love the fact that this is the closest safe location. And it's an old stable tack room. Right. Let us see how that looks. Ooh. I think that building's been destroyed. That building has... that building got eaten. And it's 8 o'clock. And looking at it from the road... That is... It's like, yes, we have the bakery. Well, we have some of the bakery. Goodness. I think once the footpath goes in on this side of the rift, and this building goes in to provide a bit more of a sort of, there used to be more buildings around it. And what I might do is actually add a few crystals to the inside of the bakery to show that it's actually been very heavily eaten from the inside as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think actually adding crystals inside the bakery might be too much. I think it's actually probably good as is. I need to collapse the roof into the area on the northern side, just here. So that it actually shows that there used to be a roof here. But I think that's all that's missing. That building definitely got eaten. And we still got one more building to destroy. And part of another building, because I think the corner of this building is going to disappear. But...
What are you afraid of?
Welcome back, Squishy. Yep. The pretties are definitely in pretties mode. As we look at the remains of the bakery. Which has definitely seen a little bit of pain. Much pretty, yes. I'm going to overrule and shift to that. Right, and as the sun sets over the remains of the bakery, and the crystals start glowing in the dark, and it all looks even more ominous and dangerous, we shall hit the wrapping up point. And I will say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, around about 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing with our English muffins. Yeah, now I want them as well, Cyber. Actually, I might go for some potato files. Where was I going? Squirrel! Yes, tomorrow we will continue with the building around the rift and the destruction that the crystals have wrought upon the city. I'd like to say thank you to everyone for joining me. It's always good having people here. You're all crazy for even wanting to tune in. I hope you all have a good time zone. I hope you all have a great evening, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.